Alright, now that we've learned to program and configure our Ableton Live session for manually triggering loops, let's talk about the gear that we need to perform that session on stage. What I've done is I've added gear to the previous backing track setup, which was the 4-space rack that included the power conditioner, the rack mount mini disc player and recorder, and the line mixer. So in addition to those 3 items, I've now added the following. A DI box, which converts an unbalanced 1/4-inch cable to a balanced XLR cable so that it doesn't buzz, the signal doesn't buzz when sending it to the house PA. An Apple MacBook Pro computer, an alternate mode drum cat, which is a drum MIDI controller, 2 alternate mode trigger pedals, and a USB to MIDI interface. This connects the computer to the drum cat so they can talk to each other. So let's talk about how this is exactly wired and how the signal flows through this setup. Alright, so what I've done is I've connected this USB to MIDI interface. I take the MIDI in and the MIDI out, and I've plugged it into the back of the cat. This cable travels all the way along and turns into USB, which is then plugged into the laptop. So anytime I hit a pad or press a pedal, it sends MIDI information through this cable to USB, back to MIDI, and triggers audio in Ableton Live. Okay, that audio in Ableton Live is then sent to the headphone output of the MacBook Pro. At that point, I take this cable, which is a Y cable, 1/8-inch stereo to 2 1/4-inch monos. I plug the 1/8-inch into the headphone out of the Apple MacBook, take these 2 cables, plug it into channels 3 and 4 of the line mixer. At this point, audio travels to 2 places in the line mixer. To the headphone out, which travels to my in-ear monitors so I can hear what I'm playing to on stage. And then I take the left output of the line mixer and connect it to this DI box with a 1/4-inch cable. So this is what's coming from the laptop, which will be sent to the PA. I then connect a mic cable to this and send it to the house PA.